Hey guys, so I decided that I'm going to be vlogging this week, and I think it's just going to be kind of a fun week. It's my birthday on Wednesday. I'm unfortunately taking a really annoying test here in about an hour, which is not fun, but when that is out of the way, I will start reading again. And I thought I would just combine like reading vlog, birthday vlog, show some things in my new house. So it's just gonna kind of be a combination of quite a few things. Right now, I am currently reading Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, and I have about 100 pages left, which I'm hoping to finish today. Tomorrow, I have like no plans, so I'll probably just be doing some reading here and there. I'll probably be checking out the library that's closest to my new house here, so doing some exploring there. I will see you guys after I take my test. Fingers crossed. I really would hate to not pass. Let's do this. Well, I am back from my test and I passed, and I am so relieved. I had been preparing for this test for honestly months, like that's not even exaggeration. I didn't even say what it was, but I just got my oncology nurse certification, which I am so relieved to have finally done. I've been an oncology nurse for 3 years now, and our hospital was offering like a free take and then retake if you didn't pass. And also they gave me the free study materials. So it really was like a no risk kind of test. Otherwise it is a couple $100 to take the test. But yeah, I've been preparing for that for a while, and it's been looming over my head for so long. So it's just such a nice relief that I passed. I never have to take that stupid test again. To celebrate, Nathan is at the gym right now, so I have the house to myself. I figured I would have some reading time since I have not really been able to read much recently. But I will also just give a quick little living room tour, which I promise you is nothing special because there is still a lot of work to be done in here. Nothing's even up on the walls, but I figured I might as well show you a bit of it since I will be reading here. I figured I would actually start showing you the living room by showing you where my bookcase is. It kind of goes up against the wall where the front door is. And then this is the living room. Got a really big comfy couch. It is so comfortable. And one of the things I'm obsessed with about this house is the lighting. These windows are just wonderful, and I love the afternoon light especially. It just is so cozy. So yeah, as you can see, nothing on these walls. These walls are actually going to be getting painted after Thanksgiving, so that's the point when we'll hang up some pictures, which I just have on the ground here. I have some shelves here, have a blanket ladder, which I did have in the townhouse before. All right, you guys, I am all set. I have here Turtles All the Way Down, and I just checked. I'm at page 172 out of 285, so I think I should be able to finish this today. I have some snacks, some gummy worms, the sour gummy worms actually, that I had left over from this weekend when I was studying with my friend. And then I also, like, no shame or anything, but I am drinking water out of a Christmas mug because honestly, I drink out of this Christmas mug all year round and it's never gonna change, so. I was thinking that I wanted to reread Twilight because I haven't read it since I was in high school and I was absolutely obsessed with Twilight. And I am curious about the reading experience as an adult, if I still will feel nostalgic for it or if I will just find it to be complete crap. And I know it goes one way or another here on BookTube. I kind of wanted to maybe possibly vlog my experience reading Twilight again as an adult. So if you'd be interested in watching that, let me know. Anyway, I am just going to get into my book a little bit more and I'll catch up with you guys. Are you guarding the house? I'm sorry, I wasn't petting you. So you know when you're reading, sorry, is it kind of loud right now? I'm listening to one of my favorite chill Pandora stations, and it's just based off the song Bloom by the Paper Kites. But anyways, let me just turn the volume down a little bit. So you know when you get to the part in a book where it actually mentions the title, I think there's a word for that. I think there is. So I finally got to the part in the book where it talks about Turtles All the Way Down, and I honestly forgot like the relevance to the book, and I didn't think it was even going to be mentioned, but of course it was. I just thought I would share. I'm at like page 245. I think it's 40 pages left, so still very likely that I'm gonna finish this book here within the hour because it's just so close. I have to finish it. I did finish Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, and I just don't know. I don't think I liked it. I think I just impulse gave it 3 stars on Goodreads. I just felt like it was trying so hard in some points, and it just, I don't know, the plot was, it was just boring. Like, I wasn't feeling it. I did want to like it, but this one just wasn't for me, unfortunately. I'm gonna get on with the rest of my night. I think I'm going to vacuum because I just got a new vacuum, which I'm really excited about. Tonight is mostly gonna consist of me vacuuming, eating dinner, and maybe possibly finishing Stranger Things. So I'll let you know in the next clip, which will be tomorrow, what I thought about it. Good morning. So I just have to say first of all that I did not end up watching any Stranger Things last night, so I still have 2 episodes yet to watch, but right now I'm actually visiting a little free library, and I haven't been here before, but I just looked a couple up on my phone, and I have My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult, which I will be donating, I guess, to this library, and hopefully there's some good stuff here. But it's actually a pretty cute park. I haven't even been over to see this place before, so I'm gonna walk around a little and then I'll show you the library. So this is the library. It looks really adorable, and I'm always afraid of bugs because we live in Florida and there's lizards and things, so it looks like there's a lot of children's books in here. I'm just gonna do a little exploring right now. I'm leaving behind My Sister's Keeper, and instead I am taking this Berenstain Bears Trim the Tree book. I think it just looks super cute for Christmas. It has those types of like pull open flaps that are fun, and I think this will be perfect for my niece to be. So Taylor, if you're watching this, this is for your future daughter. I just really can't get over how pretty this park is, and it's really just a few minutes from my house. So thank you, little free library, for showing me really wonderful places to come. And there's these really nice big benches here, so I could definitely come here on a nice day and read. It's just very peaceful and serene out here. I love it. I thought that little library was so cute. It definitely had a lot more children's books, but I think that it's because it's literally right next to a playground. So I can imagine, like, as the little kids, they really like going there and exchanging their books. So I think that's just so sweet. And honestly, I'm obsessed with Christmas, and I cannot wait to get my niece Christmas related things. She's gonna be born in March, so this will be for her like next Christmas, I guess, because she's not really out in the world yet. But I think this is really sweet. I'm gonna be that crazy aunt who just loves Christmas and Harry Potter way too much, and she's gonna learn to love it all through me. Leaving the library. Yes. Alright, that library was absolutely amazing. I walked in, and first of all, the library, you walk up a set of stairs to get to the library part. Really big, really spacious. But then the coolest part ever out of this library is that I've heard about these friend of the library places, but I've never seen one before. Well, on the first floor of the library, it just kind of like opens up. It's this huge area filled with used books, like people donate books, and then the books are like 50 cents, $1. I was freaking out. I'm so excited because this is now the library that I'm going to be going to. So I am so excited. I ended up getting 3 books from the Friends of the Library, whatever that thing was. Alright, so the first one is a Christmas book because last year I read a lot of Christmas books in December, and this year I will just read a couple, I think. And this one is called Snowbound at Christmas by Debbie Mason. I just thought it was 50 cents. It would probably be worth it. You guys, I cannot get over the condition of this book, but I have The Secret Keeper by Kate Morton because I did check this out from the library and then I never got around to reading it, but I really wanted to read it. This book is hardback and looks brand stinking new. It's just crazy. This was $1, and I was planning on reading this anyway, so very excited to have that. And then finally, I saw this book a really long time ago at Sam's Club or Costco or something. It's called The Glass Kitchen, and I'd wanted to read it ever since, but I never just got around to getting it, and it was like $1. So hello, it's like also brand new condition, like it's probably only been read once. I'm just really excited that this place exists, and they were playing really nice music, and it was just so cozy. Let's get into just a couple things that I did end up getting at the library itself. So I saw these books, and I don't know if any of you have ever read them. They're by Sharon Shin. It's called Mystic and Rider. I read this book series in high school due to the recommendation of my friend, and I absolutely loved these books then, and I feel like rereading them now, I will love them even more now as an adult. And I really forget all the details of the book, so I will be rereading it, but I feel like it's gonna be like reading it for the first time. So I'm very excited. I've been just in such a fantasy mood, so I am gonna reread this series. These books are so fantastic, and I've never heard anyone on BookTube talk about them. They're high fantasy, so good. And then also by that same author, I picked up a standalone of hers called Summers at Castle Auburn. This is another high fantasy story. I really like that it's a standalone, or at least I think it's a standalone. Finally, the book that I'm gonna actually start reading first is The Black Prism by Brent Weeks. This book has been recommended to me by someone I work with, and also by Reagan. She talks about this book at Peruse Project all the time, and I've wanted to read it. It's a high fantasy novel. I have been wanting to read it on my Kindle though, because it is so big and that intimidates me, so I'm good at reading long books when it's like on my Kindle, but it was there in the library, so I figured I would at least start it today since it isn't available on Overdrive yet. I need to go to the mall because I need to get some birthday gifts for my mom because her birthday is next week, and then I'm gonna find a coffee shop to get into this book because I'm excited. I'm really excited about this library. I feel like I have to tell everybody, but no one is gonna understand like you guys watching this video probably. This is like my new favorite place in the whole world, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. So I would gladly take any one of these. Alright, so I actually just found Nathan's side. It's the flip side of the Harry Potter side. It's all Star Wars. There is so much stuff. Oh my goodness. I wasn't in the Christmas spirit before I went shopping, and malls always put you in the Christmas spirit, I think, because they always are playing Christmas music and they always have everything super decorated for Christmas. So I know it's annoying that it's a mall that does that, but I feel really Christmassy after going to the mall. But I was successful. I got my mom's birthday gift, which, Mom, if you're watching, this isn't even a surprise, but I'm not going to show you what it is I got you. We'll have to wait until I see you next week. But yeah, I did get your gift, and I think it's awesome, and I think you're going to love it. Another day, another Christmas mug. Am I right? I'm actually going to end the vlog here because the rest of the day I'm just going to be reading. Nothing really exciting. It's coming up on 4 o'clock now, so I figured I would end it here. I'm actually getting perfect reading weather right now. It's kind of getting gloomy and overcast, and it may rain, but even if it doesn't, it's still just the perfect reading vibe for a high fantasy book. So I'm just gonna continue on with my afternoon and evening. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading.